When the bill came, he asked me if I wanted to split it, to which I responded, if you can't afford it, sure. He said I wouldn't be getting another date. Good. Sounds like you can't afford to be dating.
I think, lady, you failed to realize that we're in 2026 right now, not the 1950s. You probably have a job, you have money, or you have a, daddy paying you money. There really should not be a problem splitting the bill. And honestly, a woman that's not entitled, is not full of herself, really would not get any bad indicators if you did ask her to split the bill. She really would not have a problem with it. It's always the entitled women that have a problem with splitting the bill or planning the dates or paying for anything. But I love how direct he was with her, though, just telling her that there would not be another date.
The conversation around equality has changed over the years. For many women, equality means equal opportunity, while for others, it seems to mean freedom from accountability whenever choices lead to uncomfortable outcomes. Those are two very different ideas. Real equality includes accepting both the benefits and the responsibilities that come with independence.
I am bawling and having a mental breakdown, so I need to talk to somebody. And everybody's pissed me the fuck off, so now I'm talking to y'all. I feel like the one thing that is not talked about enough with being a single person is just getting no help. And at one point, you do just start to crash out. Literally, I was just sitting, I was like, oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I've been needing to pack up all my Valentine's Day decor, and I did it. Okay, I packed it all up. Now I can't lift the boxes. I physically, it just makes me want to cry. I can't lift the fucking boxes. So it's I do all this goddamn fucking work. Spend 3 hours because I get no help. I'm doing it all myself, packaging it up, bubble wrapping shit, and I can't even do the last fucking task because I can't pick it up. And then it just makes me crash out because I know other people are in the situation, but it's then there's me, my family does not live here. So it's I just don't have anybody to call. So now I just have to I can't suddenly pick up 50 pounds. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. It actually makes me lose my mind. And just simple shit. I just cleaned or just did all this shit for 2.5 hours. Now it's I need to get groceries or I need to get, it's just 24/7, full on. There's just no help. There's just no help. We talk about, we don't talk about anything. Financially, it's fucking awful. You gotta pay for fucking everything, rent all alone, every fucking bill by yourself, every fucking thing alone. When you're a girly pop, all your food's paid for. It's kind of luxurious. It's kind of nice. No, not anymore. It just time, the fact there's just no assistance, and I feel I just don't have enough hours in the day. My own day-to-day, I have 20 tasks to do, and that's nothing to do with maintaining my home. And then if I just add those, we're at 50, and then I cry. So I'm about to drag boxes down 2-3 hallways to my garage. Cause what? So I don't know. It's actually, is debilitating the word? It makes me want to, I actually don't get concerned, but it makes me want to bash my head on a wall. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah. Need to let that out.
The contradiction has become difficult to ignore. For years, many proudly declared they didn't need a man for anything, yet moments of frustration often appear when situations arise that once relied on cooperation. Independence sounds empowering until it comes with inconvenient responsibilities. Confidence is easiest to maintain when life doesn't ask much in return.
She's got this.
No, he's joking. You're joking, right?
You got this, right?
No, what, baby, this is a huge turnoff.
Sorry, you told me you wanted to be this strong, independent woman.
I am a strong, independent woman.
Okay. Well, then that means paying for your own stuff, right?
No, you're the provider. You're supposed to pay for me, for us.
I'm the provider. So you only want to be treated like a independent, strong woman when it benefits you? You don't cook, you don't clean, you don't do laundry. I do my own laundry, I cook for myself.
Oh, you want to move back with your mom?
I'm just confused. I'm gonna pay. I have no problem paying. I just want to know where the line is drawn here.
You should just pay. You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
Thanks. I paid for the couch. I'll sleep on the couch. Thank you.
Whether satire or not, the message resonates because it reflects situations many women recognize. Humor often works best when it exaggerates something that already exists in real life. The selective application of independence and responsibility has become a recurring topic in modern dating conversations. Sometimes comedy reveals uncomfortable truths without trying to prove a point.
I have a fucking question. What happened to chivalry? What happened to people being nice to other people? What happened? Because the other day, me and my mom broke down on the side of the road, okay? Not for just a small amount of time either. Me and my mom were broke down for about an hour. We had an appointment to take our dogs to the vet. So me and my mom have 2 dogs strapped down into the van. We're driving, the tire goes flat. This tire's already been giving us problems. It had a plug, the plug fell fucking out. Thank God we were able to find a place to park on the side of the road. Me and my mom are not incompetent. We were able to fill up the tire using a compressor that we have. The problem is that there's a big ass hole in the tire. So while we're trying to fill it up, you can audibly hear the air spewing and hissing out of the damn tire. It is in the middle of the day, in the afternoon, on the hottest part of the day. My pale ass forgot to put on sunscreen, so I'm sitting out there roasting in the sun. My Hispanic mother is sitting there getting a tan while she's calling my dad, trying to get him to come and pick us up, because now we can't go to the fucking appointment. It was the busiest part of the day. We were in between 2 separate boat launch areas, 2 resort areas. And we were like probably a mile away from a gas station. People were constantly driving down this fucking road. Constantly. Over 150 cars drove past us. Nobody fucking stopped. Nobody slowed down. I made eye contact with like 10 different men in their cars, in their trucks, in their construction vehicles. Nobody fucking stopped. A police officer, not just a county sheriff, a state police officer vehicle drove past us and didn't stop. 2 women pulled over on the side of the road for over an hour in the sun in the afternoon. Over 150 cars drove past us. A police vehicle drove past us. Nobody fucking stopped. Nobody fucking stopped. Not until a minute.
Society spent years repeating the message that women didn't need men, and many men listened. As a result, some have become hesitant to offer help where it might once have been expected, choosing instead to avoid misunderstandings altogether. That change shouldn't surprise anyone, because men usually adapt to the expectations placed upon them. Cultural messages often have consequences that aren't obvious until years later.
I feel so sorry for Gen Z women. Hear me out. The other day, I was at a therapy appointment, and the girl who was treating me, she's about 25 years old woman, let's say, and she said to me, you know, the dating scene right now is so challenging because chivalry is dead. She's like, the guys are so cheap. She's like, no one pays for your dates. No one opens doors for you. And I felt so bad for her because as a 37-year-old millennial, I do feel like during my dating time, guys were men. Let's say that, okay? Like when they took you out on a date, they paid for you. They opened doors for you. I'm married to a man who is very much the man in our relationship, and I get to be the woman. I get to be wined and dined with him. Whereas I find women nowadays are dealing with boys. Like they don't want to drive to pick you up. They don't want to pay for your dinner. And I just felt so sorry for her because I do think, yes, equality is great. Pro-feminism, yes, all of that. But you still want to be treated like a lady. Am I right? You still want to be told you're pretty. You still want a man to open the door for you, buy you flowers, take you for a nice meal, buy you a gift. That doesn't make you a gold digger. It's just kind of the way things were done for so many years, decades, centuries even. And so I feel like Gen Z women are really getting such a sad little pot of men handed to them because they're not really treating the girls like women. They're not really allowing them to be feminine and being taken cared of, if that makes sense. So yeah, that story just put things in perspective for me. I was like, wow, I'm really happy that I'm a millennial and I don't have to deal with the dating scene now.
Traditional courtship has changed because expectations have changed. Many men no longer assume they should automatically pay, provide, or carry every responsibility simply because previous generations did. Instead, they tend to approach dating with a greater emphasis on shared effort and mutual investment. The old expectations no longer fit the current environment. If the message hit, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.